welcome to the Stealthy Crafter. I'm Jessica, and today is marking day 81 out of 90 of the 100-day challenge that I'm doing, all thanks to Nicole over at Shire Shenanigans. So for my 100-day challenge that I have been working on, I have been basically doing canvases, at least a section a day of canvases that I purchased back in the year 2021 all the way to 2023. I've wanted to get rid of my stash that way, and I've been doing successful so far. I have 3 or 4, I think, canvases done since starting all of this that were from those years, and I'm on my 5th one right now. This one is Faces of Faery 132 from Jasmine Becket-Griffith. It has 46 colors and 4 of those are ABs, and I bought this one back in 2021, and if I remember correctly, it is archived. So but yeah, with that being said, we are starting off with day 81 right here, and so basically got this little bit left of the candy cane. I finished that and the bow as well. We got more into her hair here, and then almost finished off the trim of her hat, as you can see here on this part. We still got a little bit more trim down here, but we're almost at the end of this one, this side here. This one I thought was going to be a lot more color blocking, but it kind of fooled me a bit. There was like a lot more color changes than I expected, so I was definitely lots of nice blending and stuff. This is a 2021 canvas, so there are going to be guide circles that are visible compared to their newer kits, where the guide circles are a little less visible and like noticeable. So with older kits, you're gonna have to be putting the drill almost exactly on the circle itself. I don't mind honestly, because I always try and straighten the drills out to try and cover it and be as straight as possible, but that's just me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's definitely different from the fall canvases that I have been working on. I'm enjoying a little bit of Christmas. I'm trying to spark some Christmas cheer into me, even though it's still, in my opinion, a little too early to start thinking about Christmas, but I do have kids, so have to start thinking about it soon. But anyway, that is with day 81. I will touch back with you tomorrow to start talking about day 82 over here, and we'll see how fast I can get through that, because it does look like I do have quite a bit of color blocking in this section. But yeah, see you in the next clip. Okay, so here we are with day 82. We have finished the row completely. I have a Nova hitting the tripod. She was sitting here in my chair, so I was forced to stand, but now, of course, like cats do, they're finicky and they jump off. So, but I'll continue standing. But anyway, so this had a lot of color blocking for this section, which you'd think I would be done quickly with, but I actually got distracted very easily today. My brain was kind of all over the place, and I didn't really focus on this section, and it is now almost close to dinner time, and it is dark out, even though it's dinner time. But anyway, so this went by fast once I started focus on it, but we got a bit of the hair done over here, and it kind of has a little bit of highlighting, which is cool, how they did that with the ABs. And then of course we have some snow going on in the background right here. Speaking about ABs, in this entire row we only had a little bit in here for the candy cane. I do see in the next row we're going to have some green ABs though with her eyes, which is going to be really cool. I can't wait for that. But yeah, this is being an interesting thing. It's now definitely putting me into the Christmas spirit. Hopefully enough of the Christmas spirit that we'll actually get the tree up tomorrow. We'll see. But I am going to go ahead and section this off, the next row off, and get started for, well, not get started, but get it ready for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Okay, so here we are with day 83. I'm on the second row now, and we gotten the little ball that's at the end of the hat completely done. There wasn't really much to it. Started more on the bit of the trim that's on the hat again here. And we got only just like one little snowflake so far, and just a teeny bit of her hair starting to form on this side of the canvas. This didn't take very long, even though there's like a couple of color changes. The dark blue down here was just one color, and then we had all different colors for the red here. But, I was just kind of taking it easy and, switching it up. It was kind of funny because, like, I always like to work one side and go over, but with this, it was like opposite sides with the color. So it was like work on this and then go over to this side and work on that, and going back and forth. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I won't be getting to the green just yet on this section, it looks like, but I will be, in a couple of sections over. But you can see I'm kind of dreading this section coming up in a couple of days. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to that one. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself so far, like I always do whenever I start a new canvas. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll see how I feel about the next section. Here we are with day 84. So finished the trim on here. There was not a lot of color blocking until I got to this part of this section. It was just more line blocking than normal. Got a bit of her eyelashes done, and we started now working on her face as well. My dots hasn't really changed too much. I really like working on my 5-placer so far. It's making things go a little bit faster. Tomorrow's going to be the interesting thing when I start doing my whip and chat, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be really slow like I normally am. It is a lot of color blocking. There's like a couple different colors here for her skin tone. So I'm curious to see how fast I will really go with a 5-placer. I mean, it's not much more than a 4-placer, but it is, something newer that I'm working on. I'm trying to get up to a 6-placer eventually. But anyway, yeah, I've been just enjoying this. It was like listening to some gaming streams on Twitch, and just, chilling out while I was diamond painting, and got through this pretty quickly. I was pretty proud of myself. Now I just got to go and start working on my summer mystery a bit more. I'm almost done with the row. So, but anyway, I'll let you guys know how the next day goes in just a little bit. Okay, so here we are with day 85. We've completed this, not without it some challenges, to be honest. So it was a day of interruptions. I was doing my whip and chat, like I said, but was just interrupted a lot doing that. So it took a little bit longer, but we got through it. It only took a few hours. So we got through that. It was a lot of color blocking, like I thought. I always think this is kind of strange with but this is an older canvas, because it kind of has like a grayish tone right here with the skin tone. So and there she always has like grayish or greenish kind of undertones for it. But that was also how the rendering style, plus how she also draws her girls a lot. So, and when I say that, it's Jasmine Becket-Griffith's artwork. So, but yeah, we gotten through this. We did it. Woohoo! Now we can get over here, because we still haven't gotten to any ABs in any of these sections over here, and we finally get to it just a teeny tiny bit in this little section right here, and I'm so excited for it. I can't wait to see how that's going to look like. This is going to be a bit more broken up with multi-placing and stuff like that, so it's going to not be as much multi-placing or color blocking, just a little bit of line blocking, it looks like, but still should be fine. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next clip. Okay, so here we are with day 86. It's later in the evening, but we got her other eye fully done almost. We did get a little bit of the ABs here, not a lot, so we got a little bit of the green ABs, and then we had some white ABs right here. But I always laugh because of how some, like with the skin tones and stuff like that, like the pink is like really pink here. But it's still fun to do, excuse me, and I'm having a lot of fun. I like how detailed this still is from 2021. I love the rendering of this still. The skin tones are just a little off with it, like I said yesterday, with some of the gray, but that's a lot with Jasmine Becket-Griffith's artwork, I noticed. But yeah, I can't wait to start getting to the dragon soon, so that might be the next row, but we'll see about that. But yeah, I'm going to take a break because it's been quite a day, and I'll catch you up tomorrow about day 87. right, so here we are with day 87. I think that's correct. It's actually the next morning. It's Thanksgiving morning. Had quite a busy day yesterday, and then I was surprised by a date, so I didn't get this done until like right before midnight. So still count it, but yeah, I just didn't have time to do a clip last night. So it's early in the morning before I start on working on making Thanksgiving dinner, and then I'm going to work on the section in between. But anyway, we have this section done. We got a little bit of the dragon's wing already worked in. We got a little bit of ABs. I noticed that there's like little talons at the end of the wing right here, which is cute. I can't wait to start working onto the next row. I'm glad that we got now 2 rows completely under our belt right here. Don't know exactly what that is in the background, but we'll figure out as we go, I guess. But we did get a couple more snowflakes into the picture as well. But yeah, this one didn't take too long when I was actually focusing on it. It's just the reason why it took so long was like I kept getting interrupted a lot. So there was just like a lot of line type blocking here, and then this section was all color blocking except for of course the snowflakes. But yeah, I'm going to section up the next row. I'm going to try and start working on that. And hopefully I can update you later on today for day 88. Okay, so here we are with day 88. Got this done relatively quickly so I can continue doing what I need to do today. But there was just a lot of color blocking. Hi, Rigel. There was a lot of color blocking right here. There's 2 different shades of blue. And I felt like it almost took me out. I think because I was trying to rush a little bit to get this done. But we have our AB of the white. Hi, Rigel. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. No one needs to see your butt. No one needs to see your butt, dude. Anyway, so as you can see, we have the cookie. Part of the cookie is done here. We got a little bit of the chocolate chips. Yeah, I have to hold on to the tripod because you keep messing with it. And then we have part of her hair all completely done over here as well. So we've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I was kind of rushing and to get through this pretty quickly. So it's a little bit sloppy, but that's okay. But anyway, can't wait to start working on tomorrow. I'm going to take a relaxing break. Today's going to be basically a lot of work with Thanksgiving and stuff going on. So yeah, but I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, so here we are with day 89. We gotten this section done, which was a fun section. We had her eye completely done on this one. We have a little bit of the green AB going here for the shine, and then just a little bit of that white, just literally one white AB right here. And then the other green AB is all the way down here at the corner of the dragon's wing. This one was a nice section. It was easy to do. We had like a lot of line blocking, so I was able to get through that done pretty quickly. There was a lot of color changes, but it was still nice to do, especially when we had like little different color transitions with her hair. That was the one I enjoyed the most. The blush still feels a little weird, but it's a 2021 render, so I'm just gonna go through it. But now we're gonna go into this one tomorrow and get that started. So I'm curious, like if there's any ABs in her lips or anything like that. But I'll catch you in the next clip. All right, so here we are with day 90. We're getting close to the finish line, guys. There's 10 more days after this. Oh my goodness! So we finished this section. I tried to zoom out as best as I could to try and show the entire canvas so you can see how it looks like so far. But as you can see with this section here that we finished, we gotten her nose done. We gotten basically almost her entire face is done now. So yeah, her nose is done. We had a little bit of ABs in here. There was some ABs right here, and then of course in here as well. And then there's some green little ABs right here in the dragon's head. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And then we had her lips done. There were no ABs in that. I was surprised, but yeah, there's no ABs in that. So overall, I zoomed this out, like I said. Or did I say? Anyway, I zoomed this out so you guys can see how it looks like so far. I'm really pleased about this. There's, like I said, there's 10 days left. So I don't have much more to go. Tomorrow's like November 30th, so I have to start working on also my month in review after all of this. So that's going to be nuts. But look at all of this. This is so, we did so well. Oh my goodness. And then we have all of this left to go. So I have like 2 more rows and 2 sections left to go. Definitely won't be done in 10 days, but maybe if I'll just like, you know, do an extra section here or there, we'll see. You know, maybe we'll do that so that way we can get that done, especially since it's like 5 sections. So that would be perfect if I can end this with a finish for day 100. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, this is all that we gotten done. She's looking gorgeous. Still a little bit iffy about some of the shading here, but she's still looking really, really good. And I love how this is coming out. The colors are just what I needed after the last couple ones that I've been working on. That one that was completely like muted greens and for the background, that took me out, even though that only lasted for a week. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Tell me what you think of how I've been doing so far, especially since I hit the day 90 mark. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!